Hey guys, it's Coach Neimad here again. I just finished with my morning workout. This morning was Body Beast built back and buys, which I'm going to be completely honest was a bit of a struggle this morning, and I had to push myself to do it. I was talking last night that I pulled something in my lower back, doing Warrior 3 tricep kickbacks and P90X2, and it's not feeling too great this morning. It doesn't hurt, it's just a dull ache. Nothing that isn't manageable if you pay attention to it. And I'll write a blog about this later too, as far as my viewpoints on working through an injury. An injury should never be an excuse not to work, right? You should find ways to work through it or work around it. If it's manageable, then wait down and work through it. I mean, obviously I'm not a doctor, right? I'm not giving you sound medical advice. I just think from personal experience. If it can be worked through, work through it. If you can't work through it, work the other side. I mean, if you tear your right bicep, do left bicep curls. You know, there are ways around it. You have to find what works for you, and you have to make what works for you work. That's pretty much the bottom line on that. So this morning I woke up, I got out of bed, and I spent a good 10-15 minutes. I've lost 10 or 15 minutes of my day so far. Telling myself I'm going back to bed, I'm not doing this, I don't feel good, it hurts to stand up. And what I successfully did was talk myself into doing it. I said, you know what, I'll try it a little bit, and if a move hurts, I'll skip that one. Or if a move hurts, I'll weight down. And what I ended up actually doing was weighting up. And everything except for lower back. Anything that involved working the lower back this morning got weighted down 5 to 10 pounds. Still followed my progressive sets, increasing what you're supposed to. But if I normally start at 20 pounds, I started at 10. Or if I normally started at 25, I would start at 15. Things like that. I mean, you have to find ways to work around it. All in all, phenomenal morning. Fantastic morning. It's gone really well so far, and I really look forward to seeing where I continue to progress to. Actually, I got excited last night because I was standing in the mirror and brushing my teeth before going to bed. And went through a couple muscle poses real quick, just because I like to spot check myself in the mirror, get a feel for where I'm going, how far I've come so far. Usually it's little things. I mean, if I were to try to take a picture right now, you wouldn't be able to see, but I can watch the flesh move, and I can see the flesh starting to shape, and that's fantastic. But I went into a low pose, and actually my pectoral muscles jumped, and I got excited. I got extremely excited because I've never been able to flex my pectoral muscles in my life, and now I can, and that is just fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes next, where I continue to progress to, what continues to grow, what continues to get better. I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the video right now. I've got to take down heavy protein shake, grab a shower, get ready for my work day, get my Shakeology mixed up, get my lunch put together. So, busy morning. Like I said, I've already lost 15-20 minutes of it trying to talk myself out of wanting to do a workout, only to have failed and continued to do it, which I needed to do. But thank you for watching this far. I'll film the rest of this video tonight. Tonight I've got X2 Yoga, which is going to be phenomenal and going to be very helpful. So see you guys then. Alright guys, just wanted to follow up with you again. I just finished P90X2 X2 Yoga. It went really well. I thoroughly enjoy the yoga. I'm probably one of the few people you'll talk to that enjoyed the yoga in P90X. And I love X2 Yoga. One thing I like about it is it's very loose. It's kind of at your own pace, and you've got multiple options, and that makes it very different from Yoga X, which was very concrete, and you did things their way in their order for their length of time, and makes it different. It makes it challenging. I like a lot of structure personally. I like knowing how long to hold it, so I mean, it makes it different. It makes it fun. It's only about a 60-minute workout. Sorry, 66-minute. So still a little on the long side, but I personally didn't mind the length in Yoga X. X2 Yoga is good. It's helped me a lot where I've damaged my hip. It's actually feeling pretty good right now. I'm really loose and my legs are a little wobbly, so I'm having to prop myself up to be able to talk, honestly. But it went really well. I feel good. Yoga has been, for the last year, well, over a year now, it's been a reset button for me.
It helps recenter me. It helps me get my priorities in order, and it helps me really have time to reflect on me, what it is I want, what it is I want for the people around me, and how I want to impact. What kind of impact I want to leave, and what kind of impression I want to leave on the world. And it's a little cliche, but I mean, yoga gives me a lot of reflection time, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Um, yeah, it has its tendencies to be painful. Yeah, there are poses I still haven't mastered, and some poses I probably never will. But you got to enjoy the journey. Tony says that so many times during X2 yoga, and it really has hit me just thinking about it, the journey. What does that mean? What does that mean to me? What does it mean to you? What does that mean to you? What is your journey? What is your journey like, and how have you mapped it out for yourself? Because I mean, that's ultimately that's what it comes down to. You control you control your journey, and you control everything around you. It is what you put into it and what you get out of it. I put up a big post the other day that got a little bit of attention, but it meant exactly what I said there too. Life is a journey, and you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And if what you choose to put into it is the absolute bare minimum you have to, and you're just going to sit around all day and you're going to say one day or maybe or eventually, then one day, maybe, and eventually you'll be able to start your journey or get it going again. But I guarantee you for right now, you're not happy with where you're at. And I guarantee you for right now, as long as you're not doing anything, you're miserable. And all you can think about is what comes next. How can you escape? People escape in a lot of different ways. They escape into food. They escape into alcoholism. They escape into drugs. They escape into video games. They escape into TV, into movies. A lot of different self-destructive things. And those aren't helping you. What we're offering people right now is a fresh start, if you think about it. Modest investment into perfecting you, making you what you want to be, and giving you a chance to achieve your goals and get where you want to be. I'm a different person today because I made that jump and I made that plunge. I'm a different person today because I push myself every single day. I'm a different person today because I don't just want anymore, I take. And you know, take that however you want, but I take what I want, and I get what I invest back. My return on investment is more than I'll ever be able to tell you. Um, so yeah, finished X2 yoga. I'm not going to keep rambling, watching the clock, and I know that I'm going over my limit for an afternoon video. But thank you for watching these videos. Those of you that are watching them, if you know somebody that could benefit from seeing them, then point them in my direction. If you have information you would like to see covered in them, tell me. If you have questions about me, the workouts that were done today, or anything that I'm doing, you can always reach out to me through the website in the description below, and please subscribe.